Привет, it's Joana Swan. You are going on a trip and you don't know what kind of luggage you should take with you? Stay tuned. When you're going on an adventure trip, you don't really have too much choice. You already know you're gonna get that big bag, with the strap here, so to be good, and you're good to go. And you're going hiking. You're not gonna take your regular suitcase and rolling in the mountain. That's not gonna happen. This type of bag, what I really love them is when you're gonna go on a trip to trips. It's that kind of bags I was using when I was traveling in Asia for months. Is that the weight of my luggage is evenly distributed in both sides on my shoulder, so it's not like I having a sport bags and everything is in one shoulder. That's what I love. And I have my both hands free. Hey, I love having my hands free. And I could have a purse. It's actually, a school bag that I was putting in France, and with everything in top. If I need to have some very important paper, I could have it. So it was just perfect for me to travel. And whenever I don't have my big bag, I just have the bag in my bag, but sometimes mostly in front because I was worried somebody's gonna steal something from me. So I was always them in front, like I have a baby, pretty much. But for example, what I love about those big bags is they have a protection when you get wet. So I always put the protection when I'm taking the boat, and it's very important when you are traveling and you're gonna use the waterway. You have to pay attention if your luggage is gonna get wet or not. So you can wrap it inside your clothes with some plastic or just the outside, just in case, and hope it doesn't get ripped. And you might want to take something very resistant and solid. If it's gonna bounce around, you want to go to the desert, and you might don't want to take this kind of luggage, because it's like going on the beach. You need to have backpack, because how you gonna carry them? You need something that is very smooth and can adjust. So it could be actually a sport bag, and you just protect it, but don't take something big, heavy, that's too rigid. That's not for it. It's best to have a backpack just for that. If you want to go on a weekend getaway, when you're using your car, you might want to take something very soft because there is no risk. For example, you're not gonna get a water or anything. It's just that when you have a lot of luggage in the truck, it's easier to play the game Tetris. I'm just advertising Tetris. I love this game. It made my life much easier when I was moving, and you can arrange your luggage more easily when everything is not rigid. So this is what I love about traveling. You have so many options and you can always choose the best one. You might want to have a little carry-on if you want to go away on the weekend with your friends, and that is in a big city. There's a lot of infrastructure, so you can easily roll it. The street are flat. There's not a lot of rock or heavy sidewalk, so you might want to take this little carry-on. And when I say a lot of rock coming out in the street, I mean big time, because I saw that in so many places and I was like, I understand why they have big cars, because the road to me is not a road and I will never drive there, trust me. So keep in mind that if you want to go to a place, depending on the time, the location and the climate there, you need to adjust your luggage. So if you have very specific questions, just leave me a comment or just a private message at contact@joanaswan.com, and I will be glad to answer you and kind of help you, choose the right luggage for your travel.